Money makes the world go round, ladies and gentlemen. They say more money, more problems. I mean, I get it, but I don't get it. If you have money, it'll buy away your problems. But if you have money, taxes and people wanting to get their hand out and, money is stressful, It can make you happy. It can make you sad. It can make you mad. Mad to the point where it's like, I got money, but I gotta spend it. I gotta do this with the money. I gotta pay rent. I gotta pay mortgage. I gotta pay off people that I owe. Money is power. Money controls the world, and money, they say it's the root of all evil. But some people want that. Some people need money. Of course, you need money. You need money to live. You need money to buy water, juice, drugs. Pay your rent, buy the new furniture, fix your car, for your kids, feed these little bastards, But money is good, but money is bad. So it's like, money is good and bad. But money talks. You go to a strip club, what's the point of a strip club? You look at ass and, give away your money, your hard-earned money. You work for 40 hours a week. And that paycheck that you get, you gotta spend it. Or you can save it. Save your money. It's good to save your money. But if you can't save your money, then it's like, you just, working to spend. You're not enjoying your money. You just getting money to work. But that's the point of working. I need money. Shit. Go to the bar, spend money on beer and liquor and whatever. So money. But fuck these gold digging bitches, man. Women who just use you for your money. I'll be watching videos on YouTube, like London's Way and Nair Price and other gold digger prank videos. Now these women, I don't know if it's real or not. I mean, I know it's real, but damn, just looking at it, the videos, and I'm like, damn, these bitches, man, they're really like, they're all about the bag. As they say, they're about the bag, man. They want new shoes. They want to get their hair and nails done, and don't give a fuck about you. They just want money. But this has been going on for years. Gold digging been going on for years. Money talks. Be an ugly motherfucker. Have money. You have all the bitches. Money. Everybody needs it. It's a sin to really be addicted and fucking crave money and, especially with family, You ask your family member for money, can I borrow, can you loan me $200? And, they give it to you and then you don't pay them back. Oh, I forgot, man. Oh, yeah, I forget, but, I gotta pay off this and I'll pay you back. Just constantly, bullshit. I'll pay you back. But money, that's what money does. Money could corrupt you. Money could make you feel good. It could make you feel sad. You don't have it. Your rent is due this month, and I ain't got the money to pay for rent, and I'm gonna get evicted, and this and that. But money, could solve your problems, but it could give you problems. Money. I wish we was in a world where money wasn't really valuable. But that's just me talking. You sound like a nigga that's broke. I am broke. I'm working here. I need money, but money talks, man. Money could change a person's life. Good and bad. Bad and good. Mostly good, but bad too. A lot of jealousy. Your friends see that you have money. Ask you for loans. Hey, bro, you bought $20. Then the price gets higher. Hey, bro, let me borrow $1,000. $1,000? What? $1,000? You get no $1,000, man. Ain't no ATM. You think I'm a fucking money tree? Get the fuck out of here, man. Like, no. So money. Man, listen. And my wallet right now is $45. I don't have that much money. A lot of white people, and they got money. The Jews, they got money, man. You know. Some blacks, a lot of blacks, a lot of races have money. Asians, of course, Indians, you know, they just know how to invest. They know, you know, how to save, and some people is into crypto too. Crypto, and that's the new thing that's going on right now. You know, saving your money and investing in something and flipping it and whatnot. But you gotta learn how to save, because it's not getting any easier as life progresses. You know, Trump, you know, he make promises. Oh yeah, I'm gonna lower this. I'm gonna lower the groceries and this, that, and gas. But you know, shit's still the same. Imagine if Kamala was president. You know, it'd probably be worse. So who's doing better, Trump or Biden? That motherfucker. He was horrible. I mean, but it's all about the money. You know, a lot of corruption. You know, he's done some shit, you know, that a lot of people know, and he thought it was going to be a secret. You know, everybody's corrupt. Everybody was. Why? Because of money. Donald Trump got money. He's corrupt. You know, a lot of motherfuckers, man. Rich motherfuckers, lawyers, doctors, actors, your celebrities, your favorite celebrities. You know, they corrupt. They got money. They do shit that you don't expect them to do, but they do it. Money. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't have any money, don't feel bad. But you should feel bad. But don't feel bad because, you know, you don't have money, there's no problems. Like, I mean, it's problems, but it's like, I ain't got no money. You shouldn't even, it shouldn't stress you out too much. That's what I'm trying to say. But if you have money, not a lot, but you got something, you could buy a cheeseburger. You know what I mean? Like, all right, you get some money. All right. I'm okay. I could take that girl out on a date, you know, because when I didn't have money earlier this year in January, and it was, I'm in New York, so when it was cold and shit, you know, snowing, I was on a dating app, Facebook, talking to mad girls. You know, of course, in the dating app, these chicks, they want to see you ASAP, you know, they just don't want to talk to you, you know, they want to see you. I couldn't afford to see them, you know, shit. I couldn't afford dinner. They got bored, they was like, well, I don't know if this is going to work out. Well, fuck you then, bitch, you know. I could have saw you, but I had no money to see you, so like I said, money is good, but money is bad. Ah, man. What are you going to do? I know. Get some money. make it make you feel good, you know? Shit, man. Listen, money can stress you out. Yeah. You got to give your girlfriend or you give your wife some money for, you know, whatever. You know, she needs it, you know. You don't have money, she say, fuck you. I'm going to move on to the next nigga that has money. So, just stay single, stack up your bread, don't hang out until you're ready to, you know, your money is high enough for you to be like, all right, I could go out and splurge a little bit, you know, have a little fun. But until then, you don't go out broke because you're going to feel sad. You're going to have a fucked up night. You know, you go to the bar, you can afford drinks, meet some people, some girls, meet some guys. I don't know. Meet some girls if you're a guy. You want to buy one girl a drink, but she got her friends. So you got to buy all these bitches drinks, but you can't afford it. Stay home. Or go to the liquor store, get a bottle, personal bottle, and just drink, you know, for yourself. You know, don't go out if you don't have no money. What they say, no money, no honey. You got to pay to play. It's true. It's true. You need money to play in this world. Because if you don't have it, don't be a player. Just watch others play the game, learn, and then get in the game. Don't just get in the game and think, oh yeah, okay, I can do this. I can hang out with $20. You know, it won't hurt me. It's gonna hurt you. Stay your ass home. If you're broke, stay broke. You got a little money, make it grow, build it up. Don't try to impress anybody because you just hurt yourself in the end. Money fucking talks. It's talking, and I hear you. Money talks loud and clear. Crystal clear. Money talks.